proportioned lightweight prospect.
It also speaks to De Leon Caso simply not telling the truth about his height, Corey. They cannot both be 5'6".
That is true.
This is
yes.
very reminiscent of, remember the first time we saw was Lacy Iglesias, and he was listed at 5'9.5", and he walked in looking all of 6'2". So now you see him listed, he is 6'2". Jose De Leon Caso looks to be about 5'4", but that's okay. That makes him my favorite athlete archetype, short and muscle bound.
That's right. The Quebec boxing press would love the comparisons if Arobio can blast Hasso out of there, and he is well on his way with that right hand.
That sharp, quick counter right hand, Corey, is why we think Yon Arroyo is destined for big things in this sport. That was a reflex. So, Corey, the keys in the ignition, I'm firing up the Yon Arroyo bandwagon right now. Hitting unlock, doors are open. All of you are welcome to climb on. Like that performance right there, Corey, okay, it was against Jose De Leon Caso. Is he a big name? No. But again, at this stage in Yon Arroyo's career, to fight a guy who has never been knocked out and a guy who has gone the distance with other fighters that we consider prospects, and to not just knock him out, but to steamroll him like that, to take a guy, again, De Leon Caso is here because he's a survivor. He's meant to take Yon Arroyo 8 rounds, and he lasted 1.5. Huge left hook to start that sequence and finish the fight.
From an intense stare down to the tail of the tape, Christian Billy, 30 years old, still in his prime. Maciej Sulecki, 36. The height, pretty big disparity, 5'8" to 6'1". But Christian Billy's used to that. He doesn't fight long. He fights from the mid-range on in. As we begin round 1 of a fight with so much at stake, Matt, for Christian and Billy, a spot on the Canelo-Crawford undercard this September. A big step closer to Canelo himself. He can see the mountaintop from here, Matt, but he can't get there unless he handles business against Maciej Sulecki. Here's referee Junior Padulo coming in asking for some technique. But if he's looking for a technique, he might have come to the wrong place. This is a hockey fight on dry land. Okay.
Yon Arroyo, tu primer cinturón como profesional, his first belt as a professional, tu primer cinturón como profesional, ¿cómo te sientes ahorita?
Pues me siento bien, pero es algo de que no me siento como, sentirme mejor boxeador, porque creo que eso no es el objetivo mío. El objetivo mío es cuando ya tenga mi cinturón, que es de campeón mundial, y no solo tenerlo, sino sostenerlo. Ahí voy a sentirme más bien y más orgulloso.
So what he said was, he feels really good, but not great, not as good as he's going to feel, because these regional belts are not his objective as a pro. His real goal is a world title, but his goal isn't just to win a world title, it's to win it and to keep it, to retain it. Una pregunta, last question. ¿Cuáles son tus planes por el resto del año? What are his plans for the rest of the year?
Pues mi plan es nada, seguir enfocado, que es lo que quiero, enfocarme cada vez más, hacer más sacrificio para lograr y cumplir mi objetivo, porque tengo un objetivo que cumplir a mi temprana edad y lo voy a cumplir, porque de todo el trabajo duro, fuerte y sacrificio viene la buena recompensa. Y nada, voy a seguir entrenando fuerte para seguir peleando y seguir demostrando a la gente que soy un boxeador que tiene talento y que quiere ser el mejor en este deporte.
Okay. Real quick, he said his plans for the rest of the year are just to keep pushing, keep going, keep working hard. He has his goals, he plans to accomplish them, and show the rest of the world that he can be the best fighter in this sport. Yon Arroyo, mil gracias. Te agradezco, hermano.
Merci, John.
Merci à vous, merci à tout le monde.
Many languages here.
And his French is improving. Es mejor que lo mío.
No, fou.
Okay. And we will be back on the other side of this break.
Merci.
Nicknamed the Beast, La Bête.
And there's Wilkins Matthew going to the belly of the beast. Uppercut, left hook, straight to the body. Counter right hand to the jaw. Partially deflected, but I think Matthew thinks he can land that punch all night long. Gets back to boxing, but is absolutely unloading on Adagio McDonald right now.
And he's very accurate, very precise with his shots. McDonald's trying with a tight defense, but
Huge left hand.
they're stopping him
Left
right away.
hook. No need to count right there. Precision, power, tactics, technique. Wilkins Matthew puts it all to work. Adagio McDonald has a spot on the canvas. Good stoppage.
Here we go. Here's Flannery leaning. Ramirez full leverage. Corey, you called that a walk-off. Ramirez is from Venezuela, big baseball country. Down there you would say, se fue pa la calle.
Okay, yes.
He hit a home run.
A Miguel Cabrera-esque home run to wrap things up for Albert Ramirez.
As you're speaking to me, I'm starting to hear just a
Oh no, don't say it.
just a whiff of an accent.
Yeah.
Just a whiff.
I know. I tried to. It's hard for it's hard for me because I before doing urban studies or design, I was in linguistics. I speak 3 different languages, so it's like it's stronger than I am. Like picking up on phonetics and stuff. It's a lot. I can't help it.
Wait, so which 3 languages do you speak? English, French,
Traiga a Houston porque tienes un hogar y una zona de cómo ves por allá. Pero, primeramente, ¿qué opinas? ¿Qué sabes y qué opinas de J-Rock Williams como oponente?
Un peleador con mucha experiencia, un peleador que quiere, que tiene ganas de volver a lo que ha tenido ya lo que yo quiero y quiere volverlo a tener. Yo creo que viene con mucha hambre y con mucha decisión de volver a recuperar lo que en un momento determinado él tuvo.
Uh-huh. Y si tú puedes ganarle a Williams, ¿qué es posible para ti después?
Bueno, después yo creo que nada, seguir mi camino, seguir mi carrera, seguir enfrentándome a todo lo que vaya a venir en mi carrera. Yo vine aquí, yo emigré de mi país con un objetivo de ser campeón mundial y de coger todas las oportunidades buenas que vengan en mi vida y crecer. Para mí, el cielo no tiene fin.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so para viendo tu box rec, right? Yo veo que tú tienes 2 peleas en Rusia. ¿Pasaste un rato por allá? ¿Qué pasó?
Novelty events that involve people who are famous. They also draw in a lot of people who are not boxing fans, and that's how you get huge numbers in the same way that all the people watching the Super Bowl are not football fans. You just get regular people watching. Now, the beauty of doing this on Netflix is that if you put Mike Tyson and Jake Paul on a pay-per-view, because of their names and because of their brands, their brand names, and not because of their skill level, but just because of their level of fame, they could charge a premium for a pay-per-view. So these guys could literally go out and charge $100 US for a pay-per-view. But the reality is you have a guy that's 58 years old against a professional boxer who is still pretty much unproven. And so that is, and I'm warning your audience right now, that is a recipe for extremely underwhelming action. I advise people to crank down their expectations. But you charge people $100 for an underwhelming fight, they are furious the next day. But because this is already built into people's Netflix subscription, and all it costs you is a little bit of attention and some time, if this main event underwhelms, and there's a very good chance that it will, you can only be but so mad.